Duke Energy crews are ready to go at a moment's notice. Bryce Onslinger is live in Norwood with more on that. Bryce?
Well, Carol, the good news right now is that Duke Energy reports no outages at this point as the storm has moved in here in the tri-state. But I want to show you what road conditions look like here on 71. We're at the Rookwood Pavilion area in Norwood. As you take a look at I-75 northbound, you can see traffic still moving at a pretty good clip, although you can definitely see all the moisture that has built up on the roadways. Now, driving up here, it does not appear that moisture has frozen. It looks like the treatment that's been put down has been useful, and so far most cars are driving at about an average speed. But we also checked in with Duke Energy tonight, as Carol was talking about, and they say that, like wind, ice is another big challenge for them because the ice can sit on lines and then bring them down. Now, Duke says it has a large crew already in and others on call in case of major outages. Duke says it's important for customers to be prepared with an emergency kit in case they do lose power for an extended period of time, especially on a cold night like tonight.
Snow's not an issue. For the most part, unless it's accompanied by significant winds, the snow doesn't gather and form and just sit on the lines. The ice has a tendency to gather and just, you know, you've seen pictures like a tree branch. Our lines are very similar to that, and it'll just freeze and harden up and can bring them down.
Now, while roadways like I-75 North appear to be fine, you can see that there is a pretty good level of ice right here on this multi-surface. So side streets and also ground like this, the ice is starting to build up. Also on guardrails, there is a pretty good amount of ice. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see it is shiny, and this metal guardrail is completely covered with ice. Now, one other thing to consider, we've had a pretty good wind gusts out here in Norwood. My little reader here, as the wind blows right now, has gotten up to 17.8 miles per hour, so it's pretty windy out here. And one more thing I want to show you, a couple workers out here in Rookwood have just gotten to their cars. We see this person here at their blue car. They've been out there probably 5-10 minutes scraping that ice right now. So while conditions do look okay on the highways, the ice is starting to build up on side streets and here in parking lots. Reporting live here in Norwood, Bryce Onslinger, 9 on your side, live in Norwood.
All right, Bryce, thanks a lot. Road crews